Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news-making headlines today. The U.S. Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged at 3.5 to 3.75% on Wednesday, in what is likely to be Jerome Powell's final meeting as Fed chair. This marks the third consecutive rate hold this year, with the Fed citing mounting inflation pressure from rising global oil prices tied to the Middle East conflict, as well as growing economic uncertainty. The decision was the most divided since 1992, with 4 of the 12-member committee dissenting. The June meeting is expected to be led by nominee Kevin Warsh, whose nomination has advanced to the full Senate and is pending confirmation. Following the collapse of the second round of ceasefire talks between the U.S. and Iran, signs are continuing to emerge suggesting a prolonged deadlock. In a phone interview with Axios, Trump reportedly said he was going to keep Iran under a naval blockade until the regime agreed to a deal that addresses U.S. concerns about its nuclear program. Iran, however, is insisting that reopening the Strait of Hormuz and ending the war should be addressed first, with a senior Iranian security official having said that the Iranian military has reached the limit of its patience with the maritime blockade, according to Iran's state-run TV. Meanwhile, the U.S. has pitched a new international coalition to restore shipping through the strait. According to the Wall Street Journal, Korea posted a triple gain in March, with industrial output, retail sales, and facility investment all rising on month for the first time in 6 months. Data released Thursday by the Ministry of Data and Statistics showed industry production edged up 0.3% last month, marking the second consecutive month of increase. Industrial and manufacturing output both rose 0.3%, but semiconductors, which had been a key driver, saw a fall of around 8%. Refined petroleum products also dropped by about 6%, partly due to the impact of the Middle East conflict. Domestic demand showed signs of recovery, with services, retail sales, and facility investment all posting gains in the 1% range. Seoul and Canberra will work together to secure energy resource supply chains, including diesel, liquid fuels, and liquefied natural gas. The two governments released a joint statement on energy cooperation on Thursday, as Foreign Minister Choi met with his Australian counterpart Penny Wong in Seoul. The joint document says the two sides are working together to strengthen energy resource supply chain resilience, including through deepening regional cooperation and accelerating energy transition. The two countries share deep concern over the recent situation in the Middle East and its ripple effects on regional energy resources and other key raw materials. The number of foreign visitors to Korea exceeded 2 million in March, signaling a full recovery beyond pre-pandemic levels. According to the Korea Tourism Organization on Thursday, 2,045,992 foreigners visited the country in March, up 26.7% from the same month last year. Cumulative foreign tourist arrivals to Korea for January to March reached 4.74 million, marking a 22.6% increase compared to the same period last year, with Chinese tourists accounting for the largest share at 501,060. The surge is partly attributed to the comeback of BTS, which drew global fans to Korea with their shows at Gwanghwamun Square, Goyang and Busan. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.